Gang. It's your girl, now back in with another video. Before I get into the video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications. If you ain't part of N&A Gang, what gang or you are part of, please tell me. Let's get into it. I'm giving y'all more content. I'm editing my 2021 makeup routine. As y'all can see, I got full face makeup because I'm not finna let this makeup go to waste. So I decided to give y'all a story time. Yes, a story time. So let's get into the video. So this video gonna be about my first fight, like my first real fight I ever been into, like first fight ever, like ever in my life. I didn't fight in middle school, I didn't fight in elementary. Like my first fight was in high school. So let's get into the story time. So I was I think 11th grade when my first fight. Yeah, I was in 11th grade because I ended up going to night school because I had twin strikes. So I ended up going to night school and came back to high school my second semester of my senior year. Okay, so I was 11th grade and I had Miss Griffin class. Do I want to? Okay, I'm gonna talk about two fights in this first fight because my first actual fight wasn't really a fight, but it was a fight. And then my second one was the real fight. Okay, so the first one was, we was in Miss Griffin's class, and I'm going to call the girl, I'm going to call her W. W was in a class with us, and it was me and my two friends, well, my two associates that I used to hang around with in that class, because Miss Griffin is a early childhood development class where you get your class, college credit to go to school for teaching and stuff like that. You'll already have that credit. Okay, so we all had the class and I kind of felt a vibe from her, like she didn't like me, and it was always slick stuff between us, and it's like you gonna be slick to me, I'm gonna be slick towards you, and I'm just get slicker with it, and I'm gonna get more petty with it. So not gonna lie, I am a very thick person, but this person was big as hell. Not trying to bash nobody for being big, because big is lovely. But this girl was 3 times bigger as me. So, let's get back to the story. Like I said, she's 3 times bigger as me. Like, she's big. And I'm not saying I'm skinny, but she was 3 times bigger as me. So, one thing about me, I'm not finna back down from nothing. You not finna keep talking to me like I'm a little ass child, and I'm not. Like, we just in the same grade, same age. Don't try to talk to me like I'm 4 or 6, like I'm your damn child, and I'm not. Like, one thing about me, I hate when people try to talk down on me, like try to talk to me like I'm a child, try to talk down on me, period. Like, I hate when people that, and I hate when people make empty threats. Like, if you say you gonna slap me, I'm gonna keep provoking you until you slap me. Because I feel like you scary. Like, don't go around saying, oh, you going to slap me such and such. Or don't go around saying you going to spit on me. Because I'm going to be looking for you to do that to me. Because that's what you said. I don't like making empty threats. So if I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So, it was going on and on. And then I finally had after school. So, I didn't like going home. Like, after school was fun. So, and I was doing classes after school so I can hurry up and get finished with all my classes, you know what I'm saying. So, I'm trying to see where I was at. Okay, so I didn't know W had after school with us until I finally saw her. I was like, oh, W in here too? And I was hanging with my other friend, well, my other associate at the time. I'm gonna call her T. Me and T were always hanging out and such that, but we rode different buses before the girl. Like, after school, I ain't gonna say I had a car in high school, but I did not ride the bus in school. I just rode it in after school because all the person I ride with to school was gone. So, like I said, so after school I rode the bus, which I have no problem riding the bus, but I didn't like riding the bus because I get up late, don't like to get up. So I rode in the car with somebody, and I'm not gonna speak on that because they're not in the story, nowhere in the story. So I rode the bus. We all okay. So how it is at school. High school, all high schools ride the same bus until they get to the middle school. And then when you get to the middle school, you separate and go on your different buses. But so happened, so we got middle school, we rode the same bus because we lived in the same area. So she told her friend, I'm gonna call the friend X. She told her friend X that she was gonna slap me, she was gonna beat me up. So when X went around the whole after school telling people, and people came back and told me, okay, in high school I was well known. I wasn't the most popular, but I was well known. Like, everybody knew me. I'm not gonna say everybody knew me because of my personality. Everybody knew me because of my sister and my personality, because I was a funny person. But X was just going around, and I was cool with everybody after school. Like, I had no beef with nobody after school. Everybody liked me. So X was going around saying, oh, W gonna spit on. W said she gonna slap Naya after school. Like, after we get to middle school and stuff, they gonna fight. So when my friend T came back and told me, I was like, what? She said that. I said, I didn't know it was a big problem. Like, we was always going back and forth, slick stuff. It was never like, I want to fight you, but okay, it's whatever. I said, okay. So she said she gonna slap me. Like I said, I hate when people make empty threats. I'm keep provoking you. If you don't do it when you first see me, and we ride that same bus, and you don't do it when you first see me, and then you told your friend that you was gonna slap me, and then you don't do nothing the whole bus to the middle school, I'm gonna provoke you to do it. Like, oh, I was like, oh, I thought she said she was gonna slap me. Oh, I thought she was gonna do this. Oh, I thought she was gonna do that. And I said, you said you were gonna slap me? She like, nah, I ain't say that. I said, well, don't make no empty threat, because I don't like empty threat. So I was going off like, I'm gonna provoke you to, because I know you said it. So I'm gonna keep provoking you until you say, just get up and hide up and slap my ass. Then we're gonna be fighting for real. But I don't like empty threats. That's just not me. Like, if I make a threat, I guarantee you, I promise you, I'm gonna finish that threat. I'm gonna do what I said in that threat. Even though if I'm just mad at that point, I'm gonna slap you because I made that threat. So we got off the bus. She got up before me. So I thinking, oh, she ain't gonna do nothing. So it's squashed because she ain't gonna do nothing. All she is talk. She ain't gonna do shit. So tell me why I'm up here getting, oh, jolly. I said hey to my ex-best friend. He not in the story because he ain't got nothing to do with it. But I said hello to my ex-best friend because we was crossing paths. So I was like, what up, ex-best friend? I was like, what up? I was like, bestie. So I was saying hey to him because we got closer after school. So we just ended up being best friends. You feel me? So I was like, bestie and everything. So I'm getting my ass on the bus. Like, literally, get on the bus. And she hopped out and pulled me by my house. One thing you don't do is you don't pull me by my house. That's the most wickedest thing. And you did it when my back was turned. So you didn't have the courage enough to do that. That shit, well, I'm like right here. Because I was in her face when I asked her, like, you said you was going to slap me. And I said it about 5 times. Slap me. So I guess her friend W boosted her head up. She thought I wasn't gonna fight back. When I say she pulled my hair, I was on the bus steps. She pulled my hair all the way off. I was falling down from the bus steps. You know, the bigger it is, the easier they is to fall. You know how the saying go. So I blacked out. Like, all I know, the last thing I know is I twisted. Like, she had my hair a certain way, so I untwisted myself. Like, I know how to do stuff like that. Like, she had my hair like this, so I went like this and grabbed her. I ain't grabbed her hair, no, I grabbed her. Like, the person, I'm not finna grab your hair. I grabbed her. I grabbed, what I call her? I grabbed W. I grabbed ex-friend W. So I grabbed her while she had my hair, and I just went boom, boom. So next thing you know, I kicked in her knees. The bigger they are, the easier they fall. So I kicked in her knees. My mom always said the bigger they is, the easier they is to fall. So I kicked her. When I kicked her, she went down. So when she went down, she tried to get on top of me like, girl, I'm gonna suffocate. I'm gonna suffocate if you get on top of me. So I did all my might. And boom. So I got on top and just said, boom, boom, boom. And that's what Officer Gang tried to come put me out. I pushed his ass and boom, 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 boom. Then another coach tried to come up. I said, push his ass, boom, 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 boom. Like, when I asked you that first time, did you want to fight, or you said you were going to slap me, you should have did that. You shouldn't have did that fake ass shit and got me from behind. Like, that's one of the weakest moves you can pull. Because when somebody up in your face asking you going to slap you, I said, yeah. So, and I'm going to wind my hand back and slap your ass. I don't care if I miss. That one on empty threat. So, I'm still the Hannah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I got up. They finally pulled me out. I said, fuck that. I ain't done. I said, I got away from boom, boom, boom. She was still on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. She got some licks in. I ain't lying. She got some. And them licks, they weren't compared because I wasn't feeling shit while I'm fighting. I'm blacked out. Like, so, whatever in my mind is going, So, they pulled me out. I said, oh. Then I ain't have my hands because they had my hands already in cuffs. I said, fuck that. Boom, boom. I'm just kicking. Like, bitch, no. I'm kicking your ass in your face. Like, you can't feel my hands, so you gonna feel these feet. And it's tennis shoes, so you gonna feel that. So I'm just kicking. So I got 2 kicks in. And I said, they had me in handcuffs. I said, I'm good. I said, I'm good. They said, you go home. I said, yeah, I go home. So she still, I don't got what I want out the way. Like, she still doing this. So they put her ass in a police car. And so the next day when we got to school, she thought I was gonna get in trouble, but I ain't get expelled. I didn't get nothing because I wasn't in the wrong. She pulled me off the bus, so that was self-defense in school. On school thing, when you, like, they got cameras out there, so they pulled the tapes, and everybody told them she pulled me off the bus, so that was self-defense. I defended myself. I'm not going to hit first, because I know what I be doing. On school premises, I'm not going to hit first, because they be like, because if you hit first, and then the girl's like, oh, that was self-defense, she hit me first. No, baby, you hit me. So, but if we are somewhere else, I'm going to hit first, but on school premises, I'm going to let you hit me. So, you might not connect, but I'm going to let you hit me. So, I didn't get nothing. I was off, like, I didn't get nothing. I continued school, like, nothing. So, that was my first fight. Like, I did not know I had that issue in me because nobody tried. I'm not gonna say I'm that big dog, like nobody that tried me, but nobody tried me towards like fighting because I'm never in drama. So that's it for that story. But let's talk about fight 2. Fight 2, still in 11th grade. Was I in 11th grade? Yeah. All my fights went on when I was in 11th grade. That's why I got expelled. That's why I got kicked out of school. Had to go to night school for a semester. And after you get expelled from like Bainbridge High School, you go to night school, and you gotta do a semester there, like a year there. If that makes sense, then it's the date you got kicked out of school that date. So you have a chance to come back to regular school if you on good behavior and everything. And I was on good behavior because once again, I'm never in drama and never in drama. Don't like drama. Don't like to be around drama. I'm not drama for it. I will be by myself before I be in drama. So, yeah. So this not what made me get kicked out, but I had 2 strikes on me, and the last strike I got kicked out. So this is fight 2. So we have 4 lunches. I was in 4th lunch. Like, I had last lunch. Last lunch is the most little lunch. can have. I'm telling you, last lunch. So I had fourth lunch. It was me. I'm not gonna name the people I was with, but I'm gonna call them. It was K, it was D, it was M, it was L. Like, we was all sitting together. Like, that was, when we at lunch, that be the people I hang with. So it was all them. It was all of this. So we was at one table, and I'm gonna call her Q. Q was at another table. Q, I know Q outside of school, so I'm not gonna tell y'all how I know her because it's gonna be a dead giveaway. I know Q outside of school. So people say this petty, but I don't think it is, because we do this ish when we not around people. Like, we'll say this ish. So I went to Q. She was by herself. Nobody was at the table. I didn't bring nobody. I didn't bring no friends. I didn't tell my friends what I was about to say to her. I didn't say nothing. So I went to Q and like, didn't have that on yesterday because it was Monday. So it was Sunday. She had on Sunday. Then she turned around and wore it Monday. So I was like, didn't you wear that yesterday? So we get laughing and yelling. I think everything funny because we say this junk all the time. Cause don't get me wrong, I wear a shirt or some jeans 2 days. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wash my ass, but I wear the same thing if I get it dirty over again. So I'm like, Q, did you just wear that yesterday? She like, good, and she started laughing. So I'm thinking everything cool. We done chopped up everything. I went back to my table with the rest of my associates was. Some of the associates, two of them was my cousins, but I went back to there where they was. So I guess Q thought about it and she came over there where everybody was at the table. She like, you better get your friend. I was like, huh? She like, she up there trying to be funny. Like, what? Huh? They didn't even know what she was talking about because they didn't even know what I said to her. So we're like, huh? And she like, she just hot dog said, that's why your mom scared my mom. I said, what? I was like, what? Which my mom is not, because my mom is like me. She's quiet, but she ain't gonna take no bullshit. So I'm like, huh? And I said, hot dog said, that's why your mother's gay. Which I wasn't wrong. Her mother is married to a woman. Which is true. Which is true. So we said that, had a little more we said some other words, then she went back to her table, and then it was time for us to leave lunch and go to our last class. So I'm up. Our lunchroom set up. We got what is it called? Is it a stadium? Not a stadium. Get on the. It's what people act that. We got one done, but it's not built like that. But what's it called? The stage. We had a stage in our lunchroom where, like, if they bring everybody in one room, they have it in the lunchroom and the principal will talk. So we had a stage right there. It wasn't big, but it was a stage. We had a stage in our living room. In our lunchroom. Everything else was just lunch. So if you went to Big High, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, like I was saying, I was on stadium chopping up with my associates at the time that I was talking to. Like, we just chopping up, waiting for it'd be like, everybody know when lunch ends, so everybody get up, dump their trays, whatever they gotta do, and just stand into the bell ring for us to go to our last class. So I'm up here talking, laughing, giggling with my associates at the time. Like, I'm not studying not that situation no more, because it's over and done. She said what she had to say. Like, we ain't make no threats, we ain't make nothing. Like, that was it. I thought that was it. Like, oh, she gonna be mad, she gonna be alright. So Q went and told, I'm gonna call her S. She went and told S that, oh, I was talking about my mom. I'm not gonna say the person I was talking about because none of y'all business. But I was talking about, she was talking about my mom. So S got brave enough and said, oh, you was talking about such and such. I was like, yeah, I called it gay. And I said, which ain't no lie. I'm telling the truth. She's gay. She's married to a woman. She's gay. Nothing else. I didn't offend nobody. I said she's gay. Like literally. She's gay. She's married to a whole different one. She's gay. She's not bisexual. She's not straight. She's gay. So she was like, you need to do all that. You don't need to do all that. And I'm like, go with whatever. Cause me and it's already beefing. Like, I don't fool with her. Like, you gonna send somebody I definitely don't fool with around me, in my circle, in my bubble. Like, why would you do that? So I'm up here just letting her talk, laughing. So I'm laughing. She think, okay, I don't know if it was getting under her skin, because I laugh like when I'm mad, I laugh, or when I'm trying to make somebody mad, I laugh like, bitch, all I gotta do is laugh in your fucking face and you gonna get mad. So I laughed at her fucking face, and like all my associates was laughing with me like, you funny. Like, girl, go on. You in the 9th or 10th grade? All right. So I'm up here still talking. So tell me why she shouldn't have did it. Cause I want to go put my hands on her. I want to go do that. I was gonna let her talk. Tell me why she hopped off and tried to swing, and I seen the lick coming. This was face to face. We was still right here. So she hopped off and swing. I ducked that bit like, the fuck? Why she did that, I don't know. I took her so fast and then pop, and then it wasn't a fast fight, but it was a fast fight. Pop, 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 pop. We get licks, but baby ain't touched me nowhere in my face. I'm eating her ass up in the face. Pop, 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 pop. Like, bitch. Okay, you want to duck your head? I'm going to duck my head too. And then I would grab your hair. I had to grab her hair this time. I grabbed her hair, took my fist, and boom, boom, boom. Hitting that bitch everywhere. Under, over. Like, bitch, you swung at me. Like, you swung at me. Out of all the people you could have swung at, you swung at me. So I blacked out once again. When I fight or when I get mad, I black out. So I don't know what's going on. I don't feel nothing. Nada. So I'm just, bitch. And these ain't no right here. These were all the way biting. Like, we like this, bitch. We like that, because she had my hair. So, bitch, you got my hair, I'm gonna get your hair. Even though I don't pull hair when I fight, bitch, you got my hair, I'm gonna get your hair. Like, I'm gonna make sure my hair is fully secured. And, bitch, you ain't getting out of this shit no matter what. So, all the people off the game try to come back and break up another fight. Miss Matthew, don't know why, because I kicked that bitch, hit that other one. Like, get the fuck off me. I'm self-defense. Like, she swung at me. So, yada yada. Coach Miller, my administrator had to come get me. And then I'm still swinging. She got my hair. We still swinging. Coach Miller had my hand. She got rid of. She took let go of my hair. I'm still swinging. I don't give a damn. I'm swinging, bitch. You let me go. That's your fault. I'm swinging. And then when they put this off, I'm still trying to get at it like, bitch, you swung at me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You swung at me. Out of all the people you could have swung at, you swung at me. Like, I'm still trying to get to it like, bitch, I'm throwing everything on these tables. Spoons, forks, knives, plates, everything. Bitch, chairs, trying to get everything. Coach Miller had to get me by the shoulders like, Naya, it's me. It's me. Calm down. I said, nah, fuck that. She swung at me. I'm pissed. Like, I'm pissed. When I'm pissed, I blacked out. So, whatever I had to get my hands on, hold on, y'all, my mouth dry. So whatever I got my hands on, I threw it. Like until Coach Miller grabbed me by my shorts, cause I was about to punch his ass too. Until he grabbed me by my shorts and said, "Nah, it's me." I had to look at him. I had to realize who it was. So he said, "Come on, come on, come on. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you." I was like, whew. That was the only person who knew how to calm me down while I was in school. Like, my administrator calmed me down all the time. So he like, we on our way upstairs because his office upstairs. He said, "I got you, Naya. I got you. I got you. I got you. It's all right. It's all right." I said, I'm up here. I was shaking like, no, no, you don't understand. Like, she swung at me. Like, what you swung on me for? I wasn't talking to you. It wasn't no relation towards you. I didn't have nothing to say to you. Like, she swung at me. So after like a while, I calmed down. We was in his office. I calmed down. Then he said, "Let's go to Dr. Q office." I said, "What are we going to Dr. Q office for?" Like, that's nothing to me. That ain't my administrator. That ain't my principal. That ain't nothing. She's just an administrator to a different grade. So I was like, "What we going to Dr. Q office for?" So he said, "Come on, just go." And so it was 2 football players there. It was D Pierce. As y'all know, Damian people play for Florida Gators. It was him, and it was a boy named Markel Barnett. So they was in the office. I was like, what they doing here? They ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, what they doing here? So I seen these bitches. Like, they behind Dr. Pugh on this. Like, literally behind Dr. Pugh this. Like, what the hell they back here for? So I sat down like, I'm good. I done did what I did. I'm good. So I sat down and they was trying to talk. And this girl, Q, had the nerve to tell me, "I know where you live at." And I said, 951 Hall Street. Pull up if you bad. That's exactly what I said. I said, pull up if you bad. So both of them tried to come at me. I ain't finna back down for shit. That's not in my vocabulary. I'm not backing down for nobody, for nothing, nothing. That's not in me to back down. So they come in, okay, bitch, what's up? Like, bitch, my chill, like, bitch, what's up? Like, bitch, come on, let's go. I'm ready. My stamina already up. Like, what's up? What's good? Like, you played with me. Y'all played with me too many times, and I let y'all slide because of the relationship. Like, we had, like, I let y'all slide too many times. So, like, what's really good? Like, you played on my top. So they both trying to come at me. Next thing you know, I see Damien and Markel get me. I said, "Get the fuck off me." And then they're like, "Nah, you chill. Nah, you chill." I was like, nah, these bitches gonna get it. Like, I was tired. I was done. If y'all knew the shit that I was going through with these girls, I was done. I was tired of being the how you call. I was tired of being the target. Like, if you know our relationship, I was tired of being the goddamn target of every situation. Even when it comes to my parents, I was always the fucking target. So I hated this shit. I was tired. I was done. I took that shit for almost 10, 11, 13 years. I'm tired. I am tired at this point. Like, and I have a lot of anger in me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been through so much shit in my childhood. That's why I don't like to fight, because I know once I fight, I have so much anger in me, I will just release that on one person, and I don't want to do that because that person don't deserve that. But I have a lot of anger in me. Put my hands on anybody else's child. That's why I try to stay out the middle of the drama, because I know how I am. I know how I am set up. That's why I don't like to stay in drama. I don't be in drama. So that situation got me kicked out of school for 8 days. 8 days, but I returned to school. But it was 8 days, and I returned to school. And they come telling my sister, they like, "Dang, Mickey, I ain't know your sister had them hands." Bitch, I ain't know either, because I wasn't a fighter, so I didn't fight like that. So that was my first fight. That was my first official fight That the first one was a fight, but I didn't get in trouble for it. But that was my first official fight. If y'all want more story time, cause this is a long video. So if y'all want another story time, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Cause you're not part of N&A Gang. What game are you a part of? What game you're a part of? Let me know so I can know what you know. Okay? Okay. Peace, love, and blessings.